God damn. I'm fucking tired. I officially smell myself. Game 7 is not good.
Sitting up here talking about something I'm trying to win, like pick up nigga leagues.
Hey man, let me be great. Let me be fucking great for once, please, Jesus.
So let me be great, okay? Let me live.
Let me live. Damn, fucking ball. Ain't nothing wrong with a little hoop.
Terrible.
You just mad because you can't do. They just hate me because they ain't me.
Facts.
Hashtag,
Hashtag. Too old, I retired. What's going on, everybody? Rockman 3K3.
Still Leroy Ketchum.
Guys, we're back again with more information on the Nerd Plate. This time around, we got rumors and conjectures about the MCU, or mostly just conjectures and predictions.
I'm using a lot of big words, and I'm going to take them as disrespect.
I don't be like Oh, shout out to the 40-year-old version in that whole scene. That seems great.
It's your boy? It's your boy?
We both got the same smart tech. God, both y'all. Well, aim high, Willis. Aim high.
No, bro. Well, fuck you. He's like, bro, I still fuck with him. We fuck doors in the ass.
In the ass, my nigga. You ever heard of the 44th and shit?
I was so confused.
Yo, roll 20s, nigga.
Since I was 15, we fuck doors in the ass.
What's what do? We both got the same smart tech. No, you don't need help because Jaden already served him. He thought he made the rules. We found out Jaden made the rules around this bitch. And now he gonna be out. We gonna move on. It's your man. Yeah, we both got the same smart tech.
Both of y'all niggas. And Steve Carell's just like,
no, please
I'm
don't.
just a white man. I don't.
He's like, please don't come back and kill us. Oh, good times.
It was a weird movie.
It was a real movie. So, I'm going to go ahead and start. So, here is one of my big
Conspiracy Brother hat.
Anyway, one of my big things that I kind of feel like is going to happen, right? So, I was talking about Spider-Man in one of the previous videos we did. Check that out. In this particular one, okay, so here's my theory on this, right? Mm-hmm. So, you know how, spoiler alert. By the way, this whole thing is spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen any of the MCU, period, please politely stop this video now and go watch all of them. Because we're even talking about some of the new ones like Spider-Man. And
all of them?
I'm just saying. I mean, we're going to touch on a few
That's
things.
Like 20 movies.
I know. I'm just saying. I don't want to go, oh my god, I haven't seen Iron Man 3, but thanks. No, I'm not going to be able to see it. So,
look.
Spoiler alert.
Fuck it. I'll spoil that movie. It ain't good.
Extremist. Anyway, so Spider-Man, then the Spider-Man, right, where he's just like...
Homecoming?
Yeah, Homecoming. Spider-Man Homecoming. He's like, nah, man, I don't want it. And he walks away, right?
Right.
I think what's going to happen, and this is one of my predictions, and I don't know if it's going to happen now, but I think in the coming times in Infinity War, I think Spider-Man's going to go train with Captain America. Because I think he's going to learn how to fight and kind of, because he looked up to Cap. Like Cap in the comics, him and Cap spent way more time together than him and Tony.
True.
And so I think they're going to use this time, since they're out playing Secret Avengers, Silver Star, Heroes.
Right.
Spider-Man's going to meet up with them. He's going to be like, oh my gosh, you guys are on the run. And then I think Captain America's going to take him aside and train him. And then
teach him how to fight for real.
Right.
Not be a pussy.
Yeah, not be a pussy. Yeah. And I think that's gonna really, because its fighting style is pretty good, but we can already tell, especially in the video game. Again,
yeah, that's
he's a lot further down the line, and he's doing a lot more combat ready techniques. So, yeah, I can kind of see that. Okay, I think that's my first open prediction for this.
Spider-Man training under Cap.
I see that coming.
Totally see that.
What about you? You seen anything so far?
Infinity War is going to be in 2 parts, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe is supposed to reset. It's going to end at the end of the Infinity War, right?
Great.
False. I think at the end of the Infinity War Part 1, Thanos is going to kill everybody. Because that's what they did.
Right.
He killed eternity, or he killed existence, the being.
Right.
That's how they're going to reboot it. Infinity War 2 is going to be a whole bunch of new people. the contracts.
That's true. I believe you on this because...
What you said, 10 years?
10 years. Now, for everybody who's been keeping up with everybody, listen. I know you're like, oh my God, it's like, no, not Chris Evans. It's Tom, alright? He's probably tired of working out. He's probably like, I just want to eat normal food.
I just want to eat bread, man.
Right.
I haven't had bread in like 17 years.
Look, can I stop drinking muscle milk for like 2 fucking minutes? Jesus Christ.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth is another one. Because that'd be so big for Thor.
Right. Oh shit, when does Ragnarok come out?
That's November.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah. So I think you're right about that. I think that will happen. I think what's going to happen is
because nobody was ready for Thanos in the comic book.
Right. Now here's the thing. Now when we say restart and it's going to be finished, we're not saying they're going to be like done. Marvel's going to keep it going, but this is going to allow them to bring in new faces. The reason why we think a lot of people are going to like pass on, they need to do stuff like this, is because Captain America. Now, Captain America's a big pivotal point.
Because fuck him, that's why.
Well, that too.
No, nothing to do with that, but fuck him as a person.
Oh, what?
Because he's just a jackass.
Yeah, now he is. He was
a jackass then.
Oh.
Let's do the right thing. Fuck him. That's why I appreciate Deadpool. Because he goes and does what he wants.
Anyway, it was true chaos.
Chaotic neutral, baby.
Oh my God. Probably never put you on my TV on D&D. Like, okay, we need to... What the hell, Leroy? Why are you going to get this treasure? Don't roll initiative. Oh, God. He's rolling initiative.
Oh, yeah. And, 70 crit. God. Damn. Crapped out.
God damn it.
You need to roll a 7 or a 9. 8. Shit. Crapped out again.
Oh, right. I get the treasure and I hide in this room. No, Leroy. God. Oh.
I can't
The dragon's in there. God.
I can't wait.
Anyway, that's getting off top. But this is a big thing, mostly because Captain America, if you're reading the comics now, well...
Is a damn Nazi.
Yeah. And this is mostly in part because the Cosmic Cube has brought him back to life from death, but has altered his state because of the power inside the Cosmic Cube and other things. So this is a perfect segue. Now, this is not to say they're going to do the same thing in the movie cinematics, but...
How much I want to bet the Cosmic Cube brings a bunch of people back.
Right.
As different people.
Right. So that's where we're going with that. Now, I don't think any of your people that just started, like Tom Holland, I don't think he'll be affected.
He'll be saying
Boseman. Chad Boseman, yeah, because he's on for a few.
Right.
So he just
signed his contract. Personally, Black Panther might be like the most looked forward to movie ever.
What's her name? The girl's playing Captain Marvel. Brie? Something?
No, man.
I don't know. Anyway, Captain Marvel, she just signed
on.
She's going to be in for a minute. And, of course, she's going to be involved in it as well.
I
mean, they got, like, a big roster of people that are going to be involved for a while, for times to come.
Complete side note, when Black Panther comes out, dashikis are required. Not saying you can bring your staff, that's when you're pushing it. Lip plating, pushing it. Dashiki's required. White people, I don't think you're allowed. We're going to check, though. We're going to check. We're going to check.
So we can't.
No.
Okay.
No, that's the blackest movie ever. I don't think there's a white person in
it. The Claw, and then one other person.
2.
Oh, and Chad Hardwick, whatever Chad Hardwick. No, Chris Hardwick,
whatever Chris Hardwick wants to be in it.
Because he's awesome. Whatever.
But he's a nerd.
He is.
We will let that slide. But everybody else in the movie is black as hell. Even Michael B. Jordan and his fruity, frilly ass, whatever the shit is on his head.
Hey, he's a little dangerous in that.
You know, like damn dangerous?
Man.
That boy look like his wrist broke.
Hey, he looked like the armed and dangerous member of Amigos. Coming in. They all left off Bad Bougie? Oh my God, he can talk.
Don't stop talking about Offset like that.
Anyway, guys, that movie is gonna be great. Just because, I mean, and we don't mean no offense to anyone else. It's just this is black at peak blackness. I mean, we're talking double fisted peak blackness.
Peak blackness. Even though we all forget Blade came out in the 90s.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for
Blade. Was some black shit. Blade
Blade,
shit too. This nigga drove with Chevelle.
Only problem Blade is that Blade in the movies and the comic universe is all over the place. Blade's great. I liked it.
He was peak blackness, but this is like Summer 17 blackness. Peak blackness.
It's happening, guys. Oh my God, Captain.
And then
Black Panther.
Chadwick Boseman was already a good actor. He did James Brown perfectly.
Bruh, I loved him in the Civil War. He debuted Black Panther in the Civil War. Oh my God, slam dunk that. With one hand, he didn't do it with hands. He just mentally slam dunked that shit in. It's great. Okay, so any kind of conjectures about him? Because, he survives.
He does.
Black Panther in the comics always survives every natural disaster.
That motherfucker is smarter.
Smart.
Like, if there's ever like a fight between Black Panther and like Tony Stark, or Batman and Black Panther wins.
Black Panther's gonna, because he
has memorized every fighting style,
and he has contingency plans for taking down super dangerous. Like, he has one for Galactus. He also has one for Thanos.
Sadly, shit. I mean, it's gonna be necessary.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna bring it up in the movie.
Probably not. They probably
gonna have him, off doing some other stuff.
Right. Well, here's what. When they do reboot it, that's when we'll see the wedding between him and Storm and the birth of the son.
But they can't do that.
Oh, well, yes, they can. She won't be Storm, but it'll be Storm and it won't be a mutant. She'll be a gift.
They can't use gifted because Fox has that now. The fucking gifted.
You can't say gift.
Check that out. October 2nd.
See, you hate it, but you promote it. Shamelessly.
I just want it to stop.
What did they use? Miracles?
Yeah, that's what Marvel has used. Miracles and enhanced. Enhanced.
That's right. She'll be
an enhanced.
A weather enhancer.
Oh God. I don't know.
But they still have to have the Sun, because the Sun teams up with Legion, for one. Is raised by Wolverine and somebody else.
See, that's the problem.
It's gonna be something with claws there. Shit.
They're just gonna name him Jimmy or Logan. I'm gonna be so pissed.
His name's gonna be James Logan.
I'm just gonna be like, why even try?
Look, man.
Why do we even try? Seriously.
So here's an honest projection. By the reboot of the second Marvel universe, I think everybody else will be absorbed back.
I don't know, man. I want to believe that, because I want to believe Fox is smart enough to look at the Sony and Marvel partnership and be like, oh, okay, cool. We can just ride off the production rights and just let Marvel come in and tell us what to do. Okay. Because if they did that, guys, that would solve so many problems. Like, you can finally see Deadpool jumping around now in the Avengers movie, which would be hilarious.
That's going
you can finally see Cable, or you can finally see all these people come in and done right. But the problem is that it's only if Fox plays ball. Like, for example, Fox plays ball with Marvel, we can get good Fantastic Four movies again.
There was one that was good. Not the new one. Not the first one. I like the second one. Galactus Cloud kind of fucked it up.
I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just looking.
Chris Evans was skinny.
How dare you? And I get it, man. Marvel had to do whatever they had to keep the lights on, but I just...
Why would you keep the lights on? Fox at this point is struggling. If it weren't for Deadpool, I really don't think they would have made it.
They would have made another... They wouldn't have made any... Well... we say that, and they're about to make the Dark Phoenix saga, so there's... Anyway, back to the MCU thing. So, are there any other projections that you see? Because... Dark Phoenix, Jesus Christ.
I mean...
I really think if they did a second reboot, right?
They're going to have to.
Well, I mean, they're going to do a reboot, but I mean, like, if they... Not second reboot, I'm sorry. If Marvel's able to get all the rights back, we could finally see... And I don't know if the world would be ready for it, but a good build up to that. That'd be like their second. That'd be the next 10-year build up. Avengers versus X-Men.
Ooh, shit, I forgot. God. Nick, damn, that'd be like Civil War Part 2.
Bro, that would. And they could actually do it this time. It wouldn't have to be
because all your mutants there.
Oh my gosh, that'd be great.
And then they can actually. You can throw away all those Fox X-Men movies.
Oh my god!
Like 3, where everybody died.
Like everybody.
2 was just terrible.
The retcon 3 with Days Future Past. They tell that wrong.
You can throw Days Future
The
Past.
original comic storyline was ass anyway, and then just
it was better in the movie. Shit.
Yeah, it was better in the movie. Exactly. And then let's not forget X-Men Apocalypse, which was just that's the only. Okay, and here's my next thing, and then I'm gonna get back to projections. How the fuck do you make an X-Men Apocalypse movie and it still sucks compared to a Doctor Strange movie? Not a like
Doctor
a
Strange was
super
good as
action.
fuck.
Yeah, but if you put the comic books side by side, if you put a Doctor Strange
I like Doctor Strange comics.
but against an Age of Apocalypse comic,
Oh no, I have Age of Apocalypse.
bruh, it would have been like no brainer. That's what I'm reading because more action, more things happen in Age of
A
Apocalypse.
lot of people
The
died.
movies, oh my god, the movies was just like total opposite. That's another okay.
He broke Quicksilver's leg. He broke. I was like, oh shit.
I hate that.
And that was Russian Quicksilver too.
Yeah, I hate that with a passion. Oh yeah, Quicksilver, who was 20 years older than Wanda, because she was still just a kid. I
But
was
they
like,
was twins though.
how the fuck does that make sense to anyone on Earth? Why does
That's like making a Friday remake, but Craig and Data at different ages
different ages
and different races.
and Smokey's Asian for just no reason?
Smoke dog, baby. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's racist as fuck.
Right. Okay, so moving on from that, that's God, just awful.
Ah.
Okay, so Doctor Strange. Do you think Doctor Strange can play a big role in Infinity War?
Yes. He has to.
That's true.
He basically has to. There's no more.
You know what else I think too?
The way first of all, the ancient one didn't die.
Yeah.
Not till months later.
Well,
and the way she died.
I know.
Oh shit.
On top of that, you know what I know.
She was falling. I was like, man, she couldn't imagine the shit out of this.
Like,
Oh,
damn,
well,
Marvel. Like, well,
it's like, oh well, the bitch dead. The bitch is
rated
dead.
R, thanks. Like,
It's
it's
like,
like,
oh, the bitch is dead.
she's not gonna
Move on.
Jesus, they did that. Here's my other prediction for that too. Doctor Strange will be the first death.
For real?
Someone's going to. I can feel it. A few people are gonna die. But,
Oh wow, a lot of people are gonna die.
I know. I mean, if they do it correctly, like you said, the first one, everybody's gonna die.
Yeah.
But
I don't see him being the first. If anything, he probably may be one of the harder ones to kill.
well,
Because the Infinity Gauntlet is pretty much unstoppable except certain magics.
he's always been up and down. Like for example, he lived through that in the comics, but
He got hit with the damn thing.
Yeah, and he still lived. But in
yeah, I'm broken, but fuck, I'm still here.
what is it? Secret Wars, the new one that we just.
Yeah.
He was like the second to die because Dark Doom was like, you know the truth, and he kills him.
Just
like,
capped him in.
Right, like, oh, he's blinked out of existence.
Oh, yeah. So technically he didn't die, he just didn't
Yeah,
exist.
he just didn't exist. So there's that. That's another thing. Okay, do you think they're gonna bring in? Well, they have to bring in the Beyonders, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see.
And the Inhumans.
And okay, that's my other thing. Do you think they're gonna actually tie them in?
No.
You think they're gonna tie them in?
No. Because I think they're gonna wait till the show actually.
Well, okay.
Boots off.
All right, that's a good thing because the show starts in September. Mm-hmm. By that time, that will be 2 years into the show if it lasts that long.
Yeah.
Do you think that that's enough time, or do you think they're gonna wait?
Nah.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna wait.
Yeah,
because to do the Inhumans takes a little bit.
Well,
because it's not just 5 niggas that just great.
And then they gotta introduce the new ones because you know they're gonna introduce Dante. I know he's gonna show up in the show, even though he wasn't.
You gotta go over who killed the Uatu, and that's original sin. So no, I don't. It would be nice. Now the Beyonders is a different story. Clearly.
Right. So let me ask you this. Another question I have is: do you think we're gonna see the Netflix guys pop up in this?
What Netflix guys?
The Marvel Netflix.
Oh,
because they said now this and there's been rumors spreading that Daredevil is supposed to interact somehow with the Avengers because they got casting calls in the same place they cast Daredevil.
right.
Marvel said ambiguously, yes, everybody will be in Infinity War. Everybody. So they're supposed to be including the Netflix people.
So the Defenders and
right.
And anybody else and Punisher.
Yeah,
well, Punisher's getting his own shit, isn't he?
Yeah, so Defenders and Punisher. But they're saying everybody's supposed to be in. So that's my question to you. Do you think they can pull that off?
They're gonna one, if they want to keep their source material right, they have to.
Right.
But how the fuck do you bring television to movies?
Well, and then that's the other problem too. Is that how do you?
My biggest beef with Iron Fist, great character, second favorite Marvel character of all time, didn't do it.
No, like
wasn't really the Iron Fist. He was kind of just a white dude with kung fu powers.
I'm the Iron Fist, you guys. I totally deserve being the Iron Fist. I'm Danny Rand, the Iron Fist. I'm the Iron Fist. Like, I've never seen a hero talk about themselves so fucking much in one fucking day or episode where it's just like, I was like, I'm tired of hearing you calling yourself the Iron Fist. In the comic, we just do, you know why? Because you wear the fucking outfit. That's all I'm saying.
I just wanted the yellow do-rag. That's all I fucking wanted to say.
And then
fancy green costume.
Even in the Defenders from the trailers, fucking
still wearing.
Matt Murdock is wearing the do-rag.
And Dan is still wearing hoodies.
Yeah, with the tattoo.
The tattoo was right. I'm proud of that.
Right.
Luke Cage is still in jail. Oh no, he's getting out.
He's getting out. Okay, so, but the problem I have with it, because they said the same thing with Avengers. Because remember, a lot of people, and I mean maybe I can pull it off. It's Marvel, but when you talk about having that many heroes on screen, remember that was the problem with Avengers. When people talked about it, they were like, how can you have that many people who's supposed to be main stars and they're not all getting paid that much, or you have to pay them all their money, and so
right.
They still pull that off because just to get Rob Downey alone, that was a few million. He was a crack.
Yeah,
Chris Evans, like that.
He was skinny as hell.
Yeah, but they still had to pay them so much money.
Shout out to Robert Downey Jr. because you made the biggest comeback. Like, you went from, like, crack dance to a lot of money.
Iron Man. Tony Stark, man. He's Tony Stark.
See, and, okay, got a question here. For the reboot, do you think that we'll see Riri?
I think we will.
Because everybody fucking forgot about her.
Well, I think we will.
And she's the smartest.
She's Iron Maiden now. Like, she actually has her own.
But you remember when we talked about it?
Right.
You didn't see shit else.
Yeah. I think they will just because I think where they are now, I gotta read it again, but I remember they were grooming him to be the first mutant president. Right. Because, it was supposed to be War Machine, then War Machine died in Civil War 2. So...
Ironically, he died in the movie, too.
No, he's still alive.
Nah. Again, another Marvel just fails. It's man, he gonna wait. The Rock is gonna kick up at the last minute.
He's walking now. He just has to have those special little
legs.
Yeah.
He's like, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. And then, like, the way the theater sounded, the thud, it didn't sound like a movie thud.
That was real.
Like, they dropped some shit out the plane.
Man, Falcon just drops down. Tony, I'm sorry. I was like, damn, it's like that.
Fuck, Marvel, stop being so dark.
Okay. Yeah, they got dark real quick. I don't know, man. So that's what worries me is if they can fit all. I mean, if anybody can do it, they can do it. But like,
true, because God help DC. I don't think this Justice League movie's gonna make it.
It's funny. It's really just to talk about that for a minute. We hadn't seen anything else about Justice League.
I ain't seen no Aquaman
anything.
Movie. I ain't seen no Flash movie.
Like, I'm really concerned. And my boy Josh Whedon is working on it. If Josh Whedon can't make this thing happen, it doesn't need to happen. Like, real talk.
Better get J.J. Abrams.
No, man.
You better.
Marvel and LucasArts has him for, like, the rest of his life, man. Well, now I take that back. Star Wars.
Yeah, the Star Wars, yeah.
Disney, basically. Well, Marvel and Lucas.
Disney own that man. But look, I ain't seen that. I think Aquaman's supposed to have his own solo shit.
Aquaman, but here's the problem that they face in that detached universe. They're already saying there's no guarantee that all of them are going to be connected because it's already like, well, you heard about the
purpose then.
You heard about Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman sequel. She's going to be in 1980s. So they're not even back up to present day yet where she's fighting. So, I mean, Justice League may be the last time they're all connected, and then
they still got to redo Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Because I forget Ryan Reynolds for that. Because Ryan Reynolds made up for it because he's funny.
But bro, I don't think. Sadly, I don't think he's coming. I think he's gonna be like an end credit.
No, he's not gonna be in the movie. They just have to redo that movie.
They're not. Because I mean,
bad.
They're already talking about the Flash movie, and like they're not.
They don't need to do a Flash movie. Just get the dude from the series.
Thank you. Like
just get the dude. I don't know his name. Dude reads his comic books and does his homework.
Well, and he was actually hoping that they would take, because that was one of the reasons why he took the contract, is hoping that he would play in the movie. My thing is this: it's not too late. What DC could do is they could do Justice League,
fuck over,
and then after that, do Infinite Crisis, and just have it to where they can do it. I mean,
oh man, wait a minute.
Dude,
we don't even know who the villain is in Justice League.
Right.
You can't just jump to Infinite or Crisis on Infinite Earth.
You know who it's gonna be.
Probably Brainiac.
No.
Ooh.
Darkseid.
Oh. Well, Batman vs Superman didn't help that now, did it? Fight me, Shogun. Fight me, Shogun.
But if you watch Batman vs Superman, that's who they're alluding to. And
how?
Well, look.
That was a dream.
Wonder Woman. You've seen Wonder Woman, right?
No.
Damn. Okay. I can't say anything else.
Alright.
Shit. Nope. Can't say anything. But
I'll watch it.
If you watch Wonder Woman, you'll see why I was like, you'll see why I'm like, you'll probably know with Darkseid, because my complaint is they're going through major villains way too fast. Like, Marvel is doing a good job handling their...
Throw out a Calendar Man.
Yeah.
Jesus. Victor Zsasz.
That's what I'm worried about. Is how is Justice League going to affect the continuity of the characters, and are they going to stick with it? Because WB's already talking about, no, we're not.
We're out, bro. See, my question, for the Justice League, they just have Batman, maybe Superman, if he wakes up.
Superman's going to be in it.
Okay, whatever.
They just don't want to say anything because of that promotion.
Right. And Wonder Woman, Flash, Aquaman. What about everybody else?
Cyborg.
Martian Man. Cyborg. Yeah,
Cyborg.
Martian Manhunter. Green Lantern. Plastic Man. Well, Plastic Man. Does Plastic Man count?
He does. Because he was in most of the early ones. I mean, your starters, they have your starters with the exception of Green Lantern.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, and Hawkgirl. And Hawkman. Yeah. See, that's what I don't understand.
We have seen none of this.
None of them.
We don't even, for people who don't understand, for the people who they make these movies for, don't even know who John Jones is.
Yeah, they don't.
Don't know Shayar.
Yeah.
I don't remember Plastic Man's real name.
Yeah, like, well, and that's what, that's gonna suck, because...
Yeah, it's gonna suck, because we're gonna get another 10 years of bad movies.
Yeah, and then
I'm gonna be like 30-something watching bullshit.
And then Justice League... It sucks because it needs to be good, because that's Justice League is how we get Teen Titans
and everything
and
else.
Then Justice League Society, Justice League of America.
Those are two the same thing. Justice Society of America.
Oh yeah, Justice Society of America. And then I don't know. I don't know what to say for DC. I hope they stick to something soon, guys, because if they don't, like, it's going to be the same problem over and over again. And that's what they had in the beginning.
Do what they do in the comics. Write themselves into a corner. And then Rebirth. Or, no, excuse me, New 52. And then New 52 is going to suck. And then, oh, shit, Rebirth.
And you know what? I don't want them to, because they have so many great heroes.
So much content to work with.
For example, Justice League Dark. I want to see a live action movie. So bad.
Who was John Constantine?
Man, the dude, God, I forgot his name. But the actor that plays him in the Constantine series, because, they own the rights to that now. Yeah. They got that from NBC.
You know who Constantine is? Keanu Reeves. From 20 years ago.
No, not that one. No. He
That's
was
the whole
good.
iteration.
No. He was good, but Constantine had his own series. They can use that guy.
He's not doing the TV show.
Yeah, that's what I mean. TV show.
Right.
He's not doing anything. They can use that guy. He's awesome. But
that's the problem, man.
I know they won't.
DC don't keep up.
God, because if they and that's all they have to do. If they look, DC fans, I'm throw you a bone. I'm telling you now. If you really want DC to stay in the same little continuum and everything, and it's hard to do because Marvel's experiment with keeping the same universe, that was a very hard thing to do.
Fucking it up.
And if DC wants to do the same, Infinite Crisis right now, all they have to do is say, okay, well, you guys thought you were on World 52, but actually they were on World 52, and here's Grant Custine, which is the guy who's Flash. Here's the guy who plays Arrow. Bring him in, and then Bond's one of the guys that casts as Green Lantern. And I mean, do something, because if Justice League doesn't hit, that's going to be a major blow at DC. They're going to have to start over.
There's nothing else.
Right. I mean, Suicide Squad was decent, but
Suicide Squad was great.
It's not enough to be like,
no.
You have to have
a savior for the series, for the company?
No, because there's so many, a lot of those villains you can't have there without the heroes. The whole reason why Harley Quinn is there is because of Batman. You can't have just standalone Suicide Squad. Batman's just nowhere to be found. You can't have Diablo on there and nobody has seen. Who is he? What villain?
I mean, whatever shit.
I can't remember him. But he has
that nigga was always one.
Right, like you can't.
Actually, all those villains are pretty much
Batman,
Harley Quinn, Joker.
Pretty much
Batman.
Yeah, they're all Batman.
Captain Cold. No.
Oh no.
Captain Boomerang.
Captain Boomerang was Flash. And Cold wasn't in that one, but Cold
is Killer Croc.
Killer Croc.
That was Batman.
Yeah, that was.
I cannot remember who Diablo's villain was.
I can't either. Unless he was just made for it.
No, he's somebody.
He was someone's villain. Because he's old school. He's back in the 60s or 70s.
So, those are a few short projections, conspiracies, whatever you want to call them.
Before we go, do you have any other final predictions or projections?
Hell no.
No. Let me ask you this.
Comic book movies ain't going to get no better.
It's not. Marvel or nothing. I mean, aside from like Todd McFarlane coming out with that Spawn, because I'm waiting on that shit.
Never.
Because Michael Joe White still in the game, baby.
Yeah,
he can still do it.
He can still fuck.
He can still do it. So before we go, is there anything you'd like to see?
Spawn.
Well, aside from that, but I mean in the Marvel universe.
Marvel?
That you would like to see in this whole like second reboot or whatever.
Bring back X-Men and bring them back correctly, and show me a fucking Cable movie. How about that? Even better. Show. No. Okay. Yeah, I'll save that for later.
That'd be great, but in order to get a good Cable movie, you have to have Cyclops and the whole Summer family.
There you go.
Oh,
Cyclops is right.
Cyclops is right. I'm gonna get that shirt. As if you know,
he was right.
Yeah, he was right. Guys, I'm Rockman 3K3,
and I'm Leroy Ketchum. And you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram. The Nerd Plate. Only thing on Twitter. Switch them bad boys around. Plate_nerd.
Oh, don't worry, I'll have the whole thing flashing right about here. It's probably gonna cover up our faces.
Right. Yeah, you cover up our faces.
I know.
We're the people who have to be fucking seen, but you cover our faces.
Hey, it's artistic. Whatever you want to understand.
I wouldn't understand. You saw how long it took me to set this guy.
We out!